All right, here we go. 6 months, no answers, no police report in tonight. A Douglasville mother is now speaking out against the silence surrounding her son's death and why she refuses to let this one go.
We first told you about Malachi Mitchell. Back in January, the 21-year-old was found dead in a car during a traffic stop. Douglas County deputies say the person who shot Malachi was the driver of the car, and they took him in for questioning but let him go. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido is following this story. She's been following it from the start. She's live tonight from the sheriff's office. So, Angelina, Malachi's mother tells you the family has not heard from the sheriff's office?
Not once since Malachi was found dead. And Kenya Mitchell tells me that she believes that that is a part of the problem. Now, I would tell you that she has told me that she has heard from dozens of families right here in Douglas County that she says are going through the very same thing. But through that, she has realized that Malachi's story is more than just about him, but hundreds of families across the country that are going through the same thing and grieving in silence.
Can't even tell me where my son was shot. Can you tell me how many times my son was shot?
Her questions won't let her let go.
Can you tell me why my son was shot? Can you tell me why the killer was released within hours? Can you tell me why there's no traffic tickets if he was reckless driving and running through a red light?
Kenya Mitchell says she still doesn't have answers 6 months after her son's death, January 29th.
Mommy was late.
Mitchell realized something was wrong when her daughter woke her up in the middle of the night. We now know Malachi met up with someone to sell a gun. Douglas County deputies say the buyer shot him in the car with a second gun after the transaction was complete.
Everything is strange to me. There was no vehicle. Where's the vehicle my son was killed in? It wasn't there when I got there, but my son was there.
Investigators questioned the driver and let him go. Days later, Mitchell filed a civil lawsuit.
Now an active civil suit against the killer and his stepfather and his mother. And we have not been able to locate them.
From the beginning, Mitchell says she felt Malachi was set up.
I pray that my God deals with them.
But she also wants deputies to hold anyone responsible for her son's death accountable.
I will always remain hopeful that I will have the answers and people will have integrity. We deserve the truth, no matter what it is.
We did reach out to the sheriff's office to get an update. We have yet to hear back yet. Now, Kenya Mitchell's fight is actually backed by lawmakers and representatives. On Monday, they'll be having a press conference in front of the Douglas County Courthouse to fight for any families like hers that are trying to demand justice for their families. They're inviting anybody in the community who wants to support them to stand with them on Monday. We're live tonight in Douglasville. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
Angelina, thank you. And by the way, you pointed that out. We're going to have a crew there to follow the very latest developments. Thank you.